Hello and welcome back to In My Image. Bayadia is big and strong. This is the Dior map mode. We are probably the biggest kingdom, still standing on two legs. As you can see here, even the Ongirati Belturine, which is fairly big and strong, and it is actually expanding. It is not able to hold on to its Dior territory at the very least, which means that they will have more independence revolt. Anyway, we're apparently over our vassal limit. You want to marry my daughter? Go ahead. Ooh, not bad. Anyway, we're over our vassal limit. Do we have any counts? I think I looked at this last time, but I don't remember. And I think I did not have any counts. That's fairly annoying. Not sure what to do about that, though. In the case of me dying, some vassals would more than likely go independent. In any case, can I get some sweet laws passed? Opponents. Well, does not look like it. My vassals do not like me that much at all. Shall I combine some vassals? I guess they have Gavelkind and then they have like fallen apart. Is my guess, at least. Anyway, let's let time roll on by, because I see that there's some vassal infighting. Actually, we can get rid of that. Some enforced realm peace. Sure. And I love that little voice screaming in fake Latin. That's actually our own sound studio Björn. And he doesn't speak a word of Latin, which makes it even better. Time for me to visit Ranikot. We really need to get building here also. Build up our holdings in Debul, because I want Debul to be the most prosperous province in the world. And we might as well start now, building a castle. No, don't care about that. Stay out of factions if you like, I don't care. My vassals are expanding like crazy up into the former lands of the Koryaltai Multan area after it collapsed. What should I do about this over vassal limit thing? Alright. Yes, thanks. Now, do I really need... He's my advisor, so sure, I'll take it. Hopefully he won't start a law vote on that. Maybe I should buy some favors. Doesn't look like... Well, 1 and 2. Is this enough? No, it's not. Need more people to accept in order to... field more troops. Not that I really need it, it's just neat to have it all maxed up. How is it going for my little nephew here? He's fighting... No, actually, his heir is me, again. When he's 14 years old, he will be able to hold on to it, I believe. I know who to replace. So the faction is only at 70%, I'm not too fussed about that. I'd actually expect it to be way higher. But now realm peace is enforced. So let's take a look here. Why is it the case that we have 21 out of 18 vassals? Some vassal must have split. Stravani and Bakar looks like they have split. I can murder you back into... your brother's fold. Let's do that. That's one less vassal in that case. Who will join? Only 2 people? Don't care about the mission, not right now. There's not that many people that wanna join, but we can try. Let's try and do it with what we have. And then it was you, and then I think there's no one else. Getting her on our side would be perfect. Fortunately, it's not doable. 93%? Alright. Ooh, okay. A gathering of minds. Let us invent a machine of war. Of course. My martial skill is 10. I think we already have... we have the Radius Astronomicus, and... that's it, I think. In some of my previous games, I've gotten... like a sort of sextant, I think. No, a cipher disk. Alright. Oh, a center of worship in the Bull. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Let's do it. Sweet, I want to have all of them. We must explore our limits. I hope we get the handgun, I think is what you get when you go for the martial experiment. Right, go and get greatness. Oh, and the arguments between them are now worse than ever. That's too bad. Leave if that is what you wish. Nice. Not that it matters if she loves me anymore, because she's too old to bear me children. Did I get a single strong son? I don't think I did. Oh well, it's pretty much too late now, and this guy is at least a great marshal. Oh no, he went into hiding. Alright. And it's a wasted effort. Any others? Like you, for example. Your heir is... oh, a random Mongol of the Mongol band. Sharanadu. You have definitely split, by the way. Yeah, Gavelkind versus Gavelkind. Alright. I don't really want to lower centralization. We could enact this one. Gives us 2 vassal limit. It's not enough anyway. Oh, it finished. Alright. I don't want to develop that myself because it's boring to build the initial buildings. Instead, I will try to find someone with a lot of money who can build for us. Well, preferably not a ruler. And preferably a man. Because no one else can hold it. That is not bad. There you go. Now you can spend all your money. And then this guy will inherit, and he's got, well, 10 gold. Not that bad. Let's build more castles. Charismatic negotiator. Still 70%. It's not that bad. Need to mix in some new names. You have still to get a son, Prince Cthulhu. But I think for all of my heirs' sons, I will click random ancestor until I get a cool name. Alright, we fulfilled the ambition to see our realm prosper. Well, pretty much the first time I've done that, I think. Go and get greatness, my stupid son. Ah, we gained ambitious. Sweet, and just from the same action? That's amazing. Anyway, it looks like the Ongirati, Belcherin, Meguginia, and Karkapwa are the power players in Europe right now. The rest have completely collapsed. Karkapwa. You're defending against a dispute of Toledo. Oh, it's the giants are fighting. And they're evenly matched. Meguginia is not exactly a giant, but they have finally turned feudal. Must have happened very recently. Does that mean that there is almost no tribals left? There's some tribals here in the Jerusalem area. And the northern polar circle. Tarim Basin and Egypt. Along with few places in Sub-Sahara, in North Africa. Got some cool independent counts here and there. That's pretty nice. I want the EU4 conversion to have plenty of small states. To make it more authentic EU4. That's why I also hope that my vassals will eventually overthrow me. So I don't have to manually do it. Oh, look at that, they're even worse now. Just 50%. Wonder if they're busy fighting each other or something. No, realm pieces enforced. Are they busy fighting people outside of my realm? That's actually not impossible. It's a few counts that are attacking this guy. 3 of my counts. Oh, why? But I'm not opposed to eventually releasing them manually. But then the borders need to look nice. Ooh, a rare artifact. I hope they find something. I've never gotten that chain to actually work. It's taken too long and my... either I or my chancellors have died. And the search has failed. Because of it. Scholarly theologian. Alright. The thing is, even if I was to give them independence... Excuse me. Even if I were to give them independence, I can't right now, because they are my de jure land. I believe. Well, I seem to be able to, actually. But you're my de jure, aren't you? Maybe you're not. Maybe you hold something that isn't. I'm gonna just try it on you. No, I can't do it on him. Of course, I can just mod the save to allow for that, but where's the fun in that? Right, you. Go ahead. Spymaster, my steward, and my patriarch are in the independence faction. I'm actually wondering why are like my chancellor not in the independence faction. Probably because he's my relative. Maybe. Not sure. I think so. Special minor titles. Give out some random... Have you been castrated, my friend? Poor guy. Alright, I think we should go to war. Establish a little kingdom somewhere. This duchy here could be given to Avanti, maybe. And this over here, Temujin Rothas. Okay, so Temujin Rothas is actually falling apart, which I am happy for. You have taken one province from Jejakabukti. Can I take something from the Temujin Rothas that I could make into an independent little state? Yes, I can. Someone is claiming it. Shormakan here. Anyway, I want to create a little kingdom here. Let's do it. Oh, raiders. Get out of here, raiders. You're not welcome. Let's move here. Proud or stubborn? Proud. You're right ahead. Still over our vassal limit. I would actually... like, if I die and I'm over the vassal limit, I will lose random vassals depending on who wants to go independent. So I would actually prefer to grant independence to some choice few vassals to get below the... it's one vassal, I think? Unless I can murder someone to have someone else inherit. Like, are you related to this guy? Well, we're all Bayads, of course, but still. No, they all have their own children. Right, my vassals are expanding. Some dangerous factions still. It's commonplace now. I'm never gonna get rid of the warning, I think. It's just too late in the game for that. Alright, that's a significant army. Who am I going to give this little kingdom to? Probably a brother or no, maybe a son. Maybe my youngest son. No, not the youngest son. Second youngest. No, not the second youngest one either. Third youngest. At least he's only dull. That's something, I guess. And then he can independently propagate my dynasty. Let's see, there's no more Black Death incoming anyway, right? No, just a bunch of other epidemics. Alright, I want this. Nice. 99%, it's almost ours. This is the capital of Temujin Rothos even. Ah, give it to me. There are no sub-vassals here except for one. That's perfect. What? Did I... Were you not the king? Oh, maybe you were not then. Anyway, then we have little chief Jeke Pundaharvan. Is this a big dynasty? 28 members. Could I murder all of them is the question. Well, why not try, you know? I want that land for myself, and I would preferably not revoke every single title from you to get it. It looks like I would have to. At this rate. Ah, well. That's a lot of percentages. Just see how much we can get. And we would have to murder more people in a row as well. Maybe I should go for intrigue focus after this. Oh, did I get land? Did I get... Oh, I did get something. Maybe I'll just revoke this then. Give it to me. Alright, so now there is this weird Lord Mayor. This little kid with a claim on the duchy I will give to one of my brothers. Or sons. Maybe I should revoke something more from him. It's the best province here. Maybe I'll just revoke. I mean, I'm intentionally putting myself in harm's way here with my own vassals. Do they mostly like me? Are there anyone who hate me? Duke of Konkana? Well, you can't do anything at least. You're weak. Why do you hate me? Okay, it's because of me being a tyrant. Anyway, this should be enough, I believe. And then I'll just have to pick a son. So I think this one is the best. For the job at hand. 10 marshal, it's not great. This one has died of great pox. You're absolutely horrendous. And I don't have any living brothers. Well, it's only one choice, really. There you go, my friend. And, independence. Do you have any money? Here, have some money. Have a little bit. Just so I know you can form a kingdom. 100 gold should be enough. And grant independence to you. There we go. Now you can go ahead and form a little splinter kingdom. There we go. You named it Karl. That's a short and concise name. I approve. Now we've got a 99% independence faction. Any particular reason for that? 100%. Ooh, now it's getting scary. Well, it's not really getting scary. I think they would need more than that to beat me, but... You know, I might give in. Not sure. Might get caught in battle or something. It pretty much also depends on how rich this guy is. 200 gold isn't too bad. Excuse me, there's something wrong with my throat today. No, we don't care about that. Oh, right, we have another barony we can give away. Oh, we've got a larger domain size than before. Anyway, let's see here. Any old and rich people? Preferably 200 gold or more. That's 100 gold. It's not insignificant, but I would like more. Minus 51. Not gonna go for that. Come on, there must be someone. Found one really quickly last time. 85 gold, it's not that bad. 166. That's good enough. Have the barony. And then we build the last barony. Perfect. Alright, Carl, so I can form an alliance with you in order to protect you from harm. There's a little Jew here in Varanasi. Don't believe it will last, but that's pretty funny. Haven't seen that. As far as I can see, there are no Buddhists. Actually, there is a Buddhist province. No Buddhist or Manichaean realms, though. Oh, another Jewish realm. Interesting. Ah, my son. Best of luck in your studies. You've gotten 2 learning. You're not as stupid as everyone says you are. Now we can get a new apprentice. Who do we want as our apprentice? Do we want our stupid son? Let's do it. He proceeded to smear white paint all over his lips. New roads. Alright, what are you up to then? Yo, you have used more money than you had? What is that all about? Did you, like, create a title costing more? I'm not sure, actually. Might gift him some money. We get him out of the slump. There we go. 109.2%. Oh no, we've got cancer. Alright. Cut off my leg. Alright, it was in my eye. Actually, this is not too uncommon. As in, of course, they didn't cure cancer in the medieval age, but this type of thing would be a reasonable compromise. Like, if I had cancer beneath my face, which is actually a thing, you can remove it by lifting off the face a bit. And with crude tools, I don't think part of the face would have survived. Even though the character itself might have survived. Who knows? 100%. Do we have a lot of disease here or something? I hear people dying. Well, of course we don't have any in our glorious capital. Give me more of these events, please. Oh, Silk Road, by the way. Oh, right, we can build more. Silk Road Trade Post. Wait, look at that, by the way. This looks very much like... This is not my trade post. This is of our merchant republic. Oh, raiders must have destroyed our trade post. That's it. There is a thing, I believe, where if you siege a province with a Silk Road trade post, it's destroyed. So I guess I will have to build mine here then. Not good. Ah, and you are killing the Jew. Very unfortunate. Well, sure, I'll help you out. Didn't expect you to go on the offensive that quickly, but whatever suits you, I guess. Random ancestor. It's a girl, though. Do you really need help? I think this guy is gonna become his vassal, which is pretty fitting. Sure. So, Medapata is the one who has all of this. Am I able to grant independence to Medapata? Not sure if I am, because it's a de jure vassal. Let's see here, can we build any more? I think we should fill up the domain with castles now when we have this much money. And it's finished. Another rich old man, please. Would appreciate that a lot. Well, a rich young man is also completely fine. There seems to be very few of those around. Yeah, well, these characters don't have much money. Well, you're a ruler. Ah, I haven't refreshed the list. That's why. Wish there was a sort by money function. That wouldn't be too bad. 93. 80. I'll take the first one that's over 100. For them to start building. Ah, there we go, Menge. Are you the heir of some place? You're not. Therefore, you get the barony. Sweet. This guy has already built a bunch of stuff. He has not built anything yet. I think I will help them out by building a castle town. It's usually a good thing. Then they get more money to build other things with. Alright, now we're actually running out of money, slowly but surely. Even more than enough soldiers. Yes. Sweet. Still need to get rid of one vassal. The only way I can do this. Merging them, maybe? Are you out of hiding? You are. Let's try murdering him again, then. Anyone who wanna join? Perfect. That should be enough. And we didn't die from our horrendous facial cancer removal. Oh, we've got a peasant revolt. I didn't even notice that. Where's our retinue? Oh, it's over here. Alright, just let's help them out. 100% siege should be fine. Random ancestor. Nice. So we converted. Where did we convert? Converted a Yazidi province over here. That's not bad. Ah, perfect. Alright, let's get rid of the peasants. And he makes significant progress in the search for the rumored artifact. Yes, have all the money. I guess we need to save up money now, so... Oh no, we lost ambitious. We need to save up money in order to be able to fuel those events. I haven't ever gotten that many before. Togotha Megetu, who are you even? This character is soon spent. She's also a heretic. Unacceptable. The independence faction is not strong enough to challenge me. Someone was offered up in sacrifice. That's alright. Okay. Move home and defend against raiders while we plan our next move. So we established the kingdom of Karl. And the Jew is here indeed. Guardian is a Gan Mongol. Yeah, he'll have some Jews around. It's pretty funny. I want to establish more of these if possible. Are you losing everything you have? There's 3 destabilizations of the 3 counts. This place though, Karnandapur, it's the one we could create a kingdom here in this duchy. We could go for Koryaltai Koltan. Targatai Shiraz is doing fine. It's got lots of sons. Fars is independent for some reason. Oh, and look at that. This is a beautiful division of kingdoms. There's almost no border gore whatsoever. There's a bit of it, like Kortia, but that's the original kingdom, so as expected, they have a bit of border gore. And it's not that bad, to be honest. But we have some beautiful kingdoms here. Like Altan and Belgutei, Tuluin, Nicaea, Ghassan, Constantinople. That's one hell of a name. Led by a strong celibate man. And some other smaller kingdoms. We have some bigger ones here, like Bartan, Alexandria. Karkapwa is... Who won, by the way? Did you... Is this Karkapwa? It ended with a white peace. You must have bashed your armies against each other until they pretty much broke. Yes. Shanai Olesye. Yes. Anyway, let's continue spreading our dynasty in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.